Thank you, Mr. Pecora. Good evening, parents and friends, alumni, and members of the Board of Trustees. My name is Aiden Nasca, and I'm the president of the Executive Council here at McQuaid Jesuit. As a senior, I participate in a plethora of clubs, activities, and sports ranging from varsity hockey and lacrosse to campus ministry, business club, Young Outdoorsman Association, Agape Latte, the Ballers Program, and student leadership. I have so much free time, it's crazy. However, in all seriousness, this was not always the kid that my 7th grade self thought I would be. Going way back into my childhood, a whopping 5 years and 2 inches ago, I started my sentence at McQuaid Jesuit. Prior to my actual coming to McQuaid, I had attended Holy Cross Elementary School, and that being said, it was a necessity for my 2 brothers and me to continue our upbringing with faith-based education. When weighing the scales, it was never really a question of what the best school in the Rochester area was, and therefore, it was my destiny to come to McQuaid following the enrollment of my 2 older brothers. When I started my 7th grade year, I knew the ways of the school and the traditions practiced by the students simply from seeing how much my brothers loved McQuaid. Homecoming football games, middle school dances, dodgeball nights, school-wide cookouts, spirit weeks. These were all things that made me excited to attend the place I now call my second home. But I struggled to accept and realize the most stupendous aspect of the McQuaid Jesuit experience, brotherhood. As many of you know, brotherhood is a word that cannot be defined, nor can it be taught in a classroom. It rings true throughout the halls of McQuaid, yet you cannot capture it in a photograph. This is because this unique word is not merely a noun, but a verb. A verb that represents the coming togetherness of over 800 students. A word that encompasses the ability to form lifelong friendships, memories, and connections. A word that exemplifies, in my own experience, 22 juniors opening up and sharing the lowest moments of their lives during the Kairos retreat. I did not find the true meaning of brotherhood overnight, nor could I accurately describe it throughout my first 4 years at McQuaid. This was because I was looking too microscopically on the concept itself and was blinded by reality. Now, as a senior, I'm able to look back upon the memories that have been created at McQuaid and realize that I have encountered different types of brotherhood since day one. Whether it's beating the 7th graders at the annual dodgeball tournament, volunteering as a class at Food Link, or cheering on from the student section as the football Knights defeat Aquinas 27-21, the student body develops and flourishes as one. Alongside the topic of brotherhood, a fundamental aspect of personal development at McQuaid is the Jesuit-based education. Across high schools and universities throughout the nation, the education system, in my eyes, is quite frankly flawed. Schools today focus too much on the academic growth of a student, and they praise awards in academia. In the modern schooling system, people determine that the grade you get on a test or paper will be the factor that tells how successful you will be in life. Now, to contrast that asinine way of child development, McQuaid challenges its students with a curricula based on the idea of cura personalis. For those of you who don't know, cura personalis means care for the whole person, enlightenment, development, growth for the whole person. By this, McQuaid strives to achieve academic success, and thanks to you donors, the school is able to provide top-of-the-line academics and facilities, but McQuaid does not make this their only priority. This Jesuit institution strives to make every student fit the grad at grad profile. This profile tells that when a young man is ready to walk the stage at the Eastman Theater, he will have successfully excelled in the fields of becoming intellectually competent, religious, loving, committed to doing justice, and open to growth. By having a school promote qualities like so, a more sophisticated, well-rounded group of young men are released into society ready to set the world on fire. After being enlightened by Jesuit education for the past 5 years, there are 2 aspects that I believe are so fundamentally important and have made me the fun-sized adult that I am today. Work hard in any and every single thing that you do and love God. At McQuaid, I have experienced failure numerous times, whether it be failing a test or quiz, forgetting about a homework assignment, or not meeting the expectations of a teacher or administrator. It is taught here that you will fail at some point in your life. But The only way to overcome this adversity is through working hard. Throughout my high school years, I've taken 9 AP classes along with multiple accelerated courses and somehow maintained above a 95 GPA. But I wholeheartedly do not consider myself smart. I consider myself hardworking. I have fallen short so many times, but McQuaid has taught me to always persevere and work hard. Even though I thank McQuaid for this quality, I am most grateful for the relationship with God that one acquires by coming to this school. My faith life has grown exponentially since I began at McQuaid, and it only continues to grow stronger. A great opportunity that McQuaid offers to help excel in your faith is the Club Agape Latte. Agape Latte is an organization that started at Boston College in 2013, and it helps students dive deeper into their faith in a more social and casual environment. The way that this club works is that students gather in this very atrium, they have coffee and donuts, and they listen to faculty members express the impact that God has played in their lives. After hearing McQuaid's first Agape Latte in 2018, and then attending one at Boston College, I knew this organization was really something special. Today, we had our 6th Agape Latte presented by Nally, and our club now has over 75 students involved in the planning of this event. By being a member in campus ministry, Agape Latte, and retreat leadership, I have been able to form an amazing connection with the Lord and have learned that anything is possible with God. Ladies and gentlemen, it was an honor to speak in front of all of you this evening. On behalf of the entire student body, thank you tremendously for your contributions to McQuaid Jesuit. Your hand of generosity reaches out and touches every student in one way or another, and you truly are role models for everyone in this building, and I thank you once again. God bless.